As we continue honoring women on Women's History Month, we come to the life of Princess Diana. Let's get right into it. She was known as the People's Princess. She was Princess Diana. Diana Frances Spencer was born on July 1st, 1961. She was born in Sandringham, Norfolk. Her family had close ties with the royal family for centuries. These family members included the illustrious Sir Winston Churchill. When she was 7, Diana moved in with her father after her mother and father's divorce. She attended first-class schools. Although she was not considered an exceptional student, the shy Diana excelled in music, swimming, and dancing. In 1975, her father became the Earl of Spencer. This means Diana earned the title, the Lady. 2 years later, Diana met Prince Charles while he was dating her sister named Sarah. By the 1970s, Diana had moved to London. She fostered her love for children by being a teacher as well as a nanny. It wasn't long after this that her acquaintance with Sir Prince Charles became more than just friends. The two began a courtship despite the 13-year age difference. After 6 months of dating, Charles and Diana announced their engagement. The world became enamored with this couple after their February 24, 1981 announcement to be married. And since Charles was next in line to the British throne, the media became fascinated. About 750 million people tuned in to their television to watch the wedding of Prince Charles and Princess Diana. They were married on July 29, 1981. It was a fairy tale wedding held at St. Paul's Cathedral. It was also marked as a national holiday in the United Kingdom. Diana looked absolutely amazing. This marked her reign as a style and fashion icon. She wore a spectacular gown with a 25-foot train on it. 3 months after the wedding, Prince Charles and Princess Diana announced the pregnancy of their first child. This child was William. William was born in June the following year. This was followed up by Prince Harry, who was born in September in 1984. Diana was a very loving and available mother for her boys, but she did struggle with the responsibilities that came along with her post as a princess. It was later discovered that she suffered with bulimia and depression during this period of time. Diana had also contemplated suicide. She turned to charity work as a way to cope and deal with her illness. She would go visit sick children as well as AIDS and leprosy patients. Princess Diana was also the first celebrity photographed touching an actual AIDS patient. As the 1980s progressed, Charles and Diana drifted apart. In 1992, the news of affairs from both parties went all across the tabloids. British Prime Minister John Major announced their separation in December of that year. More details over the couple's romances with other people surfaced in the tabloids over the next couple years. They divorced on August 28, 1996. Diana continued to offer her support to the charities, including the national campaign to ban landmines. This won a Nobel Peace Prize in 1997. She was dating Egyptian film producer Dodi Fayed. She traveled to Paris with him in August of 1997. While the couple was driving around, they saw paparazzis following them. Their driver tried to get away from the paparazzi while driving through the streets at high speeds. Just after midnight on August 31st, 1997, the car's driver, Ari Paul, lost control of the vehicle. He crashed in the Ponta Lama tunnel. He was going about 65 miles an hour. Since no one in the vehicle was wearing seatbelts, Fayed and Lama were killed instantly. Princess Diana survived the accident and was transported to the hospital, where unfortunately she died a couple hours later. Diana's death elicited outpours of grief worldwide. It also prompted numerous conspiracy theories and false rumors surrounding her death. Diana's funeral was televised from Westminster Abbey on September 6, 1997, and millions around the world tuned in by television to watch this event. The world tuned in to say their final goodbyes to Princess Diana. Despite her tragic end, Princess Diana is remembered for her philanthropy, humanitarianism, style, and grace. By growing from a shy girl to a confident advocate, she will always be remembered as a princess of hearts. The great Elton John said in his song that Princess Diana lived her life like a candle in the wind. So today, on Women's History Month, we are honoring you, Princess Diana. So sad about what happened to you, but you had a remarkable and tremendous life, and you affected a lot of people, and you helped a lot of people through all of your efforts and being a humanitarianism, philanthropist, and helping with charities and everything you did. We just want to say thank you. You are not forgotten, and you are still missed over 25 years later. If you like anything I said about this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you later.